Hey guys, it's Woody Market coming with a brand new squad builder. This is a Serie A433 side variation 2. Variation I haven't used in this game actually, surprisingly enough. And I play with a lot of 433 sides, but without further ado, let's get into this. Handanovic, very good goalkeeper, talked about him before. We have got Konko, very good right back. First owner, again, very good. Best right back in Serie A, in my opinion. Can't think of anyone better. We've got Caceres, I used him instead of Barzagli. Both are very good options, both as good as each other. And we've got Chiellini, one very, very good centre-back. Useful that he's left-footed. And then we've got Evra, probably the best left-back in Serie A as well, which is quite bad, to be honest. As he's good, but not that good. But we've got Daniele De Rossi, very good player. I rate him very highly, one of my favourite CDMs. We got Marquisio, used him as a cam, wasn't that good. Centre mid, pretty good. Like, went up and down field, got a few tackles in, able to run with the ball, dribbled very well. And then we got Guarin, probably the worst player on this side. Maybe he wasn't bad per se, but he wasn't that great. But overall, I would still advise him. Then we got Ibarbo scoring 4 goals in 5 games, which is pretty good for a right wing. Yes, the Roma version. So I would advise him in that right wing position actually. Like in Serie A, right wing, can't think of anyone better. Haven't tried out Kantré with right wing, might do that deep in the future, but he's a good player. But we got Carlos Tevez, who actually only scored 1 goal. However, he was very good at dribbling with the ball. He held it up well. However, he was out of position a few times, and yeah, maybe you could get someone better. I don't know. But we got El Shaarawy, who I've actually played 10 games with him. He is a first owner. However, I might discard him, to be honest, as it makes the reviews of him a little bit better. He did score around 2-3 goals. However, this side didn't score many goals at all. I don't believe it was even 10 in the 5 games I played with this squad. But now that you've seen the team, let's go into the goals and review part at the end. Now that you've seen the goals, we are into the main review part of the video, and this side cost 27k and 200 coins, so it can cost a little bit. I was lucky to get Tevez as first owner, didn't have to pay as much, but oh well, use him and El Shaarawy's prices on FootWiz. But it had a pretty good record of 4 wins and 1 loss. That's the kind of record I think that's rather good, to be honest. And every single game was decided by 1 goal, all played in the cup. It scored 9 goals and conceded 6 goals. Not enough, to be honest. Tevez could have scored more. El Shaarawy scored 3 in those games. I checked over the footage. I've done a squad builder in the past. If you want evidence kind of thing, you can look back on that. and it also conceded 6, which 6 is a pretty good defensive record, which what made this team pretty damn good in my opinion. It was able to have good possessive play also with the kind of formation, so I quite liked it. Best player was Daniela De Rossi, could have said Handanovic, but I thought he deserved a little shout out. Handanovic, Chiellini, Abaro, any one of those could have had it, but I felt he's a very, very good player, very underused. But worst player was Guarin, could have said Tevez. However, Tevez did hold on to the ball really well and assist well, helped with the possessive play. However, Tevez could be better either with another striker or centre forward. Might have to test him out in that position one day. But Ibarbo was our top scorer with 4 goals, which isn't great. You really want someone who's going to get a goal per game, but for him being the right wing, he didn't do badly at all. No one rage quit, and I rate this team an 80 out of 100, as it literally edged out so many teams that it deserved a high rating. However, I would edit players to be perfectly honest, but that's going to be the end of the video now. So if you have enjoyed it, make sure you smack that like button or icons below, and do subscribe if you want to see more. It's me, William Mark Mouth here. See you guys!